Strong apologies for those slight technical issues. That was Rod Cuthbert from Rome to Rio. Now joining me in the studio is a startup from Sydney that helps small businesses build their digital presence. It recently commissioned research that found not a lot of small businesses are making the most of the online world. So to discuss what small businesses are doing wrong and how they can make cost-effective change is NetStripes CEO Dinesh De Silva. Welcome to the program. I hope we have lots more success, Dinesh.
Great to be here, Heidi. Thanks for having me.
A pleasure. So tell us about NetStripes. What does NetStripes do?
NetStripes, as you mentioned, is a tech startup, and we are trying to resolve a big problem we have in Australia about poor digital engagement among small businesses. So we've created a cloud-based platform that helps small businesses to build a big business-like digital presence so that they can compete with these big businesses on even terms in less time and at about a third of the price it would take if they did use traditional means.
Now I'll get back to that because I think that that's a pretty big hook that people want to know about. But to start with, why did you commission this research to look into the fact that small businesses weren't getting engaged?
Initially, about 2 years ago, I read a Deloitte Access Economics research report that said only 16% of small businesses were fully digitally engaged. And we wanted to verify that for ourselves, because if we were going to make investments in this area, we needed to be sure. So we actually researched 8,000 businesses in 2014. And then we've just completed another research project a week ago.
So would it be fair to say that those small businesses that aren't engaging online are the ones that are, you know, mum and dad business that was established maybe 20 years ago and they've always done business a certain way, or were there more surprising results?
The results are pretty shocking. I mean, it is across the board, with doctors, lawyers, accountants.
No one expects doctors and lawyers to be able to have an online presence properly.
You know, so even professionals whom we expect to have a proper digital presence have failed in this area.
Do you think we expect them to?
That's a good question.
See, I'm not sure. If I went to the dentist this week, and I wouldn't even think about going online to have a look at, I don't know what his services involved.
That's, you know, the world has changed because